All right. So okay, yeah. Good morning. I said quite a few things already. Good morning. All right. Good morning, Fenwick. Yeah. Not the sound is okay, right? I cannot hear still. Oh, Moza said he still cannot hear it. So it's good now. Yeah. Hope it's working now. All right. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Welcome. 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 All right. So all right. So yeah. So hopefully more people join. Actually, more people subscribed. That's great. And I think gradually. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Frank. Yeah. Gradually, more people will join us, and so we, of course, for this group, we are focusing on the 49 meridian, dynamics, dynamic sequence, and right. So we'll take a very gentle approach because, yeah, yeah, along the way. But yeah, could Romy, can you pay attention? So you, I know you point to me if I need to walk. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's kind of start. Alrighty. So if yep. So we'll have a kind of gentle approach as so hopefully it works, right? And to our the 49 meridian dynamic sequence, because along the way we need the knowledge, right? All right. So let's kind of run it still as a regular kind of program, and we'll still warm up, and let's still do the cloud hands. Cloud hands is actually very important. Of course, I've been emphasizing that cloud hands is very even. It's very gentle, and in a way that we will have our time, and we can do our mindfulness to connect our basically palms from our fingertips to our toes, right, whole body. So it provides basically a very kind of even, gentle, and more relaxed kind of movement, okay, and help us to establish our whole body, basically awareness. Still no sound? All right, yeah, establish our whole body awareness, the whole body connectivity, and breathing also pattern, right? So this is basically what I think in the end the Tai Chi Kung is all about, right? So let's still start with our claw hands this week, and then we'll warm up. I think let's, yeah, I'm thinking have maybe a gentle warm up program, yeah, instead of our stretching and the enhanced warm up, right? So let's start. Okay, please raise your palms to your belly button, and this week we are doing the horizontal claw hands, right? So let's start to move our palms to the left, front, right, right, and be mindful of your palms. Okay, you can feel the sensation in the palms. If you want to, you can have the imagery. Two palms are on the white clouds. Right, and get now your arms, shoulders, your upper body engaged. In other words, you are aware or you are mindful of how your shoulders and your first upper body, right, are engaged. And then be mindful of your middle section, right? Your lower back, your buttocks, hips, hip joints, then thighs, and then knee joints, and then lower legs, ankles, then your feet, okay, heels from heels to toes. engaged, right? So it's a whole body kind of engagement, and find your breathing pattern. For example, you're aware of your breathing, when you push, it's okay, exhale, then come back, inhale. Or when you, this word inhale, okay, come back, exhale. Both are fine, both are fine. And as long as you have your breathing pattern and you're aware. All right, now let's, a couple more times here. All right, now let's extend our palms a little bit farther to the left and to the front. Then move them to the right. Okay, then bring them back. Okay. And extend them further away from your body. And when they come back, if you want, you can take a kind of very little horse stance. Okay, just kind of gently sit down, not much, then extend it. Palms, right, and the front, then back. All right, now let's count. 1, coming back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now let's come back to the front and small circles. Okay, 2 palms are joined, small circles again. All right, now let's be mindful of our weight shifting to the left, to the right. Okay, and how your legs and your feet are engaged. When are the sensation actually you get? Okay, when we shift weight to the right, to the left, right, left. Keep breathing. All right, now let's start to lift the feet. Okay, heel first, toe second. And now let's lift the foot left to right. Okay, a little bit off the floor. Right, then next we're gonna take a small backward step. If you wanna, for example, I'm rotate like draw 2 circles, 2 rotations, then take a step. That's also fine. Right. Slowly to move you to the back, small steps. Now small steps forward. If you wanna, multiple times rotate your arms before you take steps, that's fine. As long as you're mindful. All right. And forward. Steps, right? Now backward again. Backward step. Okay, let's just be patient and forward step again. If you want, you can kind of squat down a little bit, then stand up. And if you need some momentum from the bigger muscles, that's also fine. Okay. Right now, let's take a slightly bigger steps. Okay. Back step. Okay, now let's take a forward step, a little bit bigger. Forward step. But what's important is that you're aware of your palms and aware of every step you take. How actually, you take a step back or take a step forward. You're aware. All right, one more time. Just forward steps, maybe a little bit faster now. Pick up the pace a little bit, then backward. Okay. You find if you now become faster, it's actually easier. Right? of course, easier. So Tai Chi, we want to slow down. Okay, slow down. But now we actually started with the small steps. And now we have big steps. All right, so last variation is now we're gonna just mainly left and right, okay? So take a bigger left step forward and bigger left step backward, okay? Right step is just playing the supporting role here. Still engaged, but only slightly. Okay, okay, now let's count. Okay, left step, 1 forward. All right, 1 backward. Okay, 2 forward. Okay, 2 backward. Okay, 3 forward. All right, 3 backward. All right, now in the middle, right? 2 legs in the middle. Okay, feel the again weight shifting to left, right, and gradually transition to the right side. Okay, take a right step forward. Okay, and a right step backward. Okay, left leg and the foot now is supporting. Okay? Okay, back and forward. All right, now let's count. Start count and 1 forward. Okay, 1 backward. 2 forward and 2 backward. 3 forward and 3 backward. All right, now bring both feet to the middle, right? All right, now let's to kind of make it complete, we'll take small steps to the left. Okay, and then we take small steps to the right. Okay, and small steps to the left again. Keep breathing. Okay, small steps to the right. All right. Now let's end it. Okay, if we want to kind of further vary it a little bit more, but okay, due to time. Okay, we come back to our original posture, and now pay attention to also again to our palms, arms, and whole body. Keep breathing and gradually slow down and reduce the circles. Eventually, our 2 palms come to stop. Facing the floor, and now let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale. All right, now let's rotate our palms. Palms facing your chin, and lift your palms up. Inhale. Then exhale, palms down. Relax and horse stance. Rotate and lift palms again. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. All right, recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back to lower belly. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back to your lower belly. Cover your lower belly and stand up. Inhale. And exhale. All right, now let's put down palms. All right, so that's our this week's version of claw hands. And so what's important is we engage our legs in kind of different ways. And so I want to explain the palms. Okay, not too high, not too low. Right, the palms somehow we always put our palms slightly above our belly button and below our diaphragm. This region, this region is also very important. in some sense, it's a kind of, we separate our body. Okay, below, I think I said it a couple of times before. Okay, below belly button can be considered the yin, okay, the inside. And relatively, okay, yin and yang is all relative, right? And our heart is like our sun, okay, or the sky. And, so the area is like the sun is our heart, okay, and, our belly button, and then if you go to the two sides, basically, if you go to your back, this height is our kidney, our kidney. And so kidney is yin, as I said before, and so our heart is sun, okay? So earth, below our belly button, sun represents the sky, and so the yang, right? And then this area is basically like basically the space we all living beings, okay, including human, we live, right, live. So that's the kind of space where the yang energy and yin energy gonna mix and will generate life, generate or support life and so on. Yeah. So this is the area kind of important. And right, what's the exact application or importance? Okay, well, I'll leave it for the future. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. And in particular, for example, we say, okay, our stomach, right? Where's our stomach? Stomach is, the epigastrical region right behind it, stomach and the spleen, right? And the stomach spleen, yeah. So the type of energy associated with our stomach and spleen is earth, okay? And so water is kidney, and heart is fire, right? So water is down, because of water always underground, will always flow to the lowest kind of place, right? And then we have our earth, and then way above earth is our fire or the sun, right? So sun. So that's basically our internal kind of little cosmos, mimicking, our nature or the outer world. Yeah. All right. Okay. So next we're gonna relax again, calm down our mind, and yeah, we'll have our gentle warm up. Okay, and again from our lower section, middle section, upper section. Okay, a gentle version. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Which one? Here. Up here. Okay. Okay. Move this one further. Yeah. All right. So let's start. Any questions? Any questions from viewers? We're fine. All right. So as usual, we will put ourselves, body, mind, into our Tai Qigong state. So take a standard posture, and now let's start. Okay, take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, relax. Relax first our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our palms and fingers. Relax. Okay, direct your attention gently to the body parts. So give them the hint, relax, and they will follow. Now relax our chest, body side, our back, relax. Okay, now relax our abdomen, our waist, our lower back, relax. All right, now relax our buttocks, hips, hip joints, thighs, left and right, relax. All right, now relax our knee joints, lower legs, shins, calves, relax. All right, now relax our ankle joints, heels, feet, and toes, relax. Keep breathing. Now let's have a gentle scan of our whole body, from crown to our fingertips, to our feet and toes again, relax. All right, so we have relaxed our whole body and have connected our mind to our whole body. All right, now let's take another deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, first let's calm down our mind. All right, let's put aside our mundane concerns, plans, thoughts, worries, just put them aside. Right? So in some sense, we put aside our mundane mind and let our deep mind show up and kind of take over. Okay? And our deep mind is gentle, patient, kind, non-judgmental, yet very capable. Okay? It is a capable observer, observing our whole body inside, outside, and observing our Qigong practice. All right, now let's gently direct our attention inwardly to our organs and systems. Right, first, let's calm down our heart. Keep breathing our lungs. Right now, calm down our liver and our stomach, spleen. Calm down. Right now, calm down our small and large intestines, kidneys, left, right, bladder, to calm down, and calm down our other internal organs. And now calm down our nervous system, the whole body, and our immune system, the whole body. All right, and now calm down our other physiological systems. All right, so we have calmed down our internal organs and systems, have also connected our mind to them and to their energy. All right, now let's move on to our palms. All right, raise your palms and press them together in front of your chest. Okay, let's gently gaze at our palms. And now let's press the palms harder so the centers of the palms are touching each other. Okay, just be mindful of the centers. And they are feeling each other. And they feel each other's warmth and start to exchange warmth between each other. All right, so hold your palms. Be mindful of the centers. Now let's have 2 breaths. You count the breath in your heart by yourself. Let's begin. All right, now let's release the centers so the centers become separate. Okay, now let's press the palms harder again so the centers are touching each other and are feeling each other, are exchanging warmth between each other, and furthermore, they are exchanging some fine energy. All right, now let's release the centers again. They become separate and start to rub our palms against each other, back and forth, gently first. So you will feel the sensation in the palms and feel also the warmth in the palms. And keep breathing. Be mindful and keep breathing. All right, now let's speed it up a little bit. And the warmth has increased, okay, and also the sensation has increased, but also changed a little bit. All right, now let's rub them faster. All right, and after we've got a good amount of warmth, let's stop the palms, but still hold them together, and let's adjust our feet. So we're gonna have our gentle warm-up, and so let's have our 2 feet close to each other. Okay, you can leave some gaps, some gap between the 2 feet, then place our palms on our kneecaps. And first, relax our head, neck, upper back, our lower back, and buttocks. Okay, they are, kind of sinking into their positions, relaxed and comfortable. All right, now next, let's gently gaze at our palms and knee joints. Okay, first, we're gonna grab our knee joints 3 times to establish the connection. All right, each grab is a breath. Now let's start. Okay, grab 1, inhale, exhale, release. Okay. Grab 2, inhale, exhale, release. Grab 3, inhale, exhale, release. All right, now let's have some meditation. Feel the warmth in your palms, and the warmth passes into the kneecaps, the left and the right. And the warmth further passes on into the interiors of your knee joints, left and right. Okay, finally, the warmth reaches the backs of the knee joints, left and right. All right, now your entire right knee joint is warm, and your entire left knee joint is also warm. All right, so our mind, palms, and knee joints are well connected, and they're also connected in terms of energy. All right, now let's further warm up our lower section or the knee joints. All right, so we'll first rotate our both knee joints from left to right. Let's try once, try second time. Okay, your palms are holding your knee joints, can feel the knee joints are helping out. Now let's count to 5. 1, okay, 2, keep breathing, 3, okay, 4, and 5. All right. Pause a little bit. Now let's reverse the rotation. Rotate our knee joints from right to left. Try once. Try second time. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, straighten up your legs. Now palms are still on the knee joints. Next, let's slowly squat down. Okay, your palms are holding your knee joints. Adjust your height, and then palms kind of push the knees backward, stand up. Try a second time. Slowly sit down. Okay, push and stand up. Okay, now count to 5. 1 down, push and up. 2 down, push and up. 3 down, push and up. 4 down, push and up. Now 5 down, okay, push and up. All right, palms are still on your knee joints. Now let's lower slowly, gently our head, neck, upper back down. Your head's down and pause a little bit. Then inhale. Okay, then exhale. Slowly, gently lift up your head, neck, upper body, All right, then take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, squat down, lower down your palms, then stand up again. Inhale. Then exhale. All right, now let's shake and walk a little bit. Okay, to relax our body further and catch a couple of breaths. All right, so we have warmed up our lower section and activated the energy and also further connect our body and mind, right? And there are actually 6 channels, okay, coming through, up through 3 up, 3 actually down, coming and going through our knee joints. Okay, so and relatively, our knee joints only have bones and basic skins, okay, and the tendons. That's all. Not much, muscles there. So so our knees are so important, and also, in some sense, also at risk. Okay, at risk. Yeah. So that's why we have to pay more attention to them, and also get to know. You basically, know your knee very well. Okay, you know exactly what's going on, and even with some tissue. Okay, down to a tissue or down to tendons. Like gradually, but it's just a gradual process. Don't worry about it. Now let's move up to our middle section, and again we'll have our gentle version. So first, of course, for this group, we all know that we're going to put our palms on our lower back, and we're going to press and grab to establish the connection, right? So let's start. Okay, our 2 feet shoulder width apart, and now let's press and grab 3 times. Okay, and each time is a breath. Right, now let's start. Okay, so press, grab 1, inhale, exhale, release. Okay, now press, grab 2, inhale, exhale, release. All right, press, grab 3, inhale, exhale, release. All right, now we're ready. We're going to rotate our middle section from left to right. Okay, try once, try second time, slowly, gently, and engage our body naturally. Now let's count to 5. 1, keep breathing. 2, okay, full body awareness. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now recenter, and so when we rotate, of course, our upper body, our head, neck are also rotating naturally, right? Now let's rotate our middle section from right to left. Try once. Okay, engage your upper body, head, neck naturally. Try second time. Okay, they are actually still relax them and they're rotating naturally. Now let's count. We count actually 3, right? 1, 2. Keep breathing. 3. Okay, maybe let's go to 5. Okay. 4. And 5. All right, reset. Now inhale, exhale. All right, so we're not done yet. We're going to rotate them vertically. Okay, 3 reps. Okay, I'm turning around. So basically, same movement, gentle, and make it a little bit more continuous. Now, first, let's try. Okay, twice, and then have 3 reps. Okay, let's slowly kneel down. And then bend your upper body, downward, forward, downward. Drop your head. Then pull yourself up, and lift up your head. Inhale. Now exhale. Try second time. Kneeling down, bending over, down, and pull yourself up. Now let's count 3. 1, 4, and down, up, 2, down and up. 3 down and up. All right, exhale. Relax. Now we're going to reverse it. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit down. Okay, push your middle section forward. Your upper body lean back. Chin up. Pull yourself up. Now try second time. So sit down, push, and up. All right, now let's count. 1 down, push, lean back, and up. 2 down, push, lean back, and up. 3 down, push, back, and up. All right, inhale, exhale. Now inhale again. Exhale. Okay, lower down our palms. Okay, now stand up, inhale. And exhale. Okay, relax, shake and walk. All right, so we'll take care of our midsection, but it's a whole body engagement. In fact, I mentioned for this group, right? So I want to bring in the theory behind those movements. Those movements are not that simple, but actually it engages some major meridian channels, including a couple of major ones. Okay, one is called guidance channel, and in the back, okay, right in the middle, and the other one is called conception channel. Don't worry about them. I will introduce them in the future, and then other meridian channels, for those two movements. So that's why we design in this particular kind of way. Okay, so it's you probably can already tell, right? So if we do, this way up and down, in fact, we're engaging some major meridian channels, okay, and try to kind of gently push the energy there to circulate, right. So don't worry about it. In the future, we'll exactly explain what they're doing. All right, so let's move up to our upper section. Our shoulders, arms, shoulders, upper back, upper chest, right? So we're gonna rotate, and we'll try once, and then 1 rep is step by step. Okay, 2 reps are more continuous. All right, so let's start. Okay, let's take a breath, inhale, then exhale. All right, inhale. Now lower our left shoulder down. Okay, bend our neck and our back to the left side. Okay, now inhale again. Then downward forward. Okay, feel the sensation. Then inhale again. Exhale. Shoulders lowered. Right shoulders lowered. Now inhale. Backward. Open your chest. Right now reset. Now let's start. Okay, first rep is step by step. Then we'll have 2 continuous ones. Okay, start 1. Inhale. Exhale. Left shoulder down. Now 1. Inhale. Forward downward. Be mindful. Now 1. Inhale. Then right shoulder down. Exhale. Now 1. Inhale. Backward. Open your chest. Now 2 is continuous. 2. Inhale. Then left. Forward, downward. Continues to right. And then backward. Reset. Now 3. Inhale. Now left. Forward, downward. Okay, right. And then backward. All right, reset. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to reverse the rotation. Inhale, first step by step, right shoulder down. Okay, 1, inhale, forward downward. 1, recenter, left shoulder down. Now 1, backward, open your chest. Right, reset. Right, now continuously. 2, inhale, right, continue on, forward, downward, then left, then backward. And now reset. 3, inhale, then right shoulder down, forward, downward, left, and backward. And reset. Inhale. Then exhale. Now stand up, inhale. Then let's shake and walk a little bit. All right, so let's now end our warm-up and by readjustment and recentering as usual. Lower down palms, rotate, lift palms up, inhale. And exhale, palms down. Okay, second time, rotate, lift palms up, inhale. And exhale. Relax. All right, now recentering. Inhale. Exhale, palms back to your lower belly. Okay, second time, inhale. Exhale, palms back on your lower belly. Cover your lower belly and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, relax. And calm down. And put down palms. All right, so that's our kind of warm-up. And okay, let's have a like 2-minute break. Yeah, in case you have questions. Any questions from viewers? Everybody is doing fine. Yeah, because we have small group, you know, we can be a little bit more interactive. If you have any thing you want to share or comments, questions, okay, always welcome. Yeah. All right, so let's pause a little bit.
Oh, great.
Huh? What's that? Oh, great. What was that? Aria said? All right. Thank you, Arina. Yeah, Aria. All right. So yeah. So gradually, you know, yeah, we'll get more and more knowledge about our meridian system. Okay, but no hurry at all. And if you want, you can of course check online and a lot of information out there about meridian system and so on. In China, also in Taiwan, they have some good publications. But for English publication, I checked around. I haven't found a like good one. And also in China, a lot of because it's a tradition. Basically, there are a lot of books and a lot of videos about the meridian system, and some are good, some are just okay. Yeah, not really helpful. But in the West, still, the meridian system, I mean, it's not that well known yet. Yeah, and so we'll see. So I'll see if I can find some. I'll make some videos. Also make maybe even I think like documents. Yeah, to share with you. And again, more knowledge sometimes is not it's counterproductive. Okay, so we will gradually, basically acquire the knowledge needed for our practice. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, immediately get all the details, and it's overwhelming first. Okay, secondly, sometimes it's just can be confusing, and can sometimes also even misleading. Yeah. Yeah, so don't too worry about it right now. And if you want it, definitely I would encourage you to check like a meridian system. You'll find a lot of information, I think. But whether they are good, even as I just said, in China, it's a mess. It's just so much information there, and Some are good, some are, as I said, basically not good. Yeah, could be a distraction to a certain degree. All right, so let's move on to our for the leg work. Let's still do it, and let's have a gentle version. I'll do our first horse stance definitely, then shift weight. Okay, lift. Still lift the heel, and we'll skip the more challenging one. That's needed for our animal sequence. Of course, we have it in our regular sessions, so we'll not do it. We may add still the left step, right step one instead of the the lift the foot one. Yeah, because we don't need this one in our 49 sequence. All right, so let's start. Okay, and we'll have our horse stance as usual. First, separate our feet, and now let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Right, and now raise your palms and place your palms on your pelvic bones, and relax yourself. And you can grab yourself a little bit, left and right, establish the connection. Okay, feel comfortable, and have your full body awareness. Okay, in particular, our upper section, middle section, and the lower section. Okay, the middle section is the leader in our horse stance. Right now, let's have one breath. Inhale, exhale. Relax. Now let's start. Okay. One, stand up, inhale. Right, extend your crown upward, tightening your middle section. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into a horse stance. Two, stand up, inhale. Open your chest, exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Three, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Right, now maintain your horse stance. Maintain your full body awareness. Two breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now stand up, inhale. And lower down palms, exhale. All right, now shake and walk a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, be mindful of your whole body and your feet. Okay, if necessary. So if you have some, sometimes we'll have to maintain our general awareness, and we'll have some sensation here and there, and your mind will be not worried. Just pay attention. Okay, that's pay attention. Don't worry about like, oh, what's going on? Is something wrong? So that's why our deep mind is not judgmental. Okay, as long as unless there's some suddenly something happened. Okay, then our whole body, including our our mundane mind, will react. But otherwise, we don't have to, because Tai Chi Gong is a gentle approach. Yeah, you just be aware, and always observe. Yeah, observe. Right, don't have to take an abrupt reaction, as long as we follow the principles. Okay, gentle movements, breathing, awareness always there. Yeah. All right, now next 3 sets. Shift weight, lift heels, lift feet. Right, left, right. Let's start. So 2 feet separate. And now let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Okay. Our body upright, and bring our palms to the lower belly. Okay. Relax your shoulders. Now let's start. Okay. Let's shift weight slowly, gently, mindfully to the left side. Okay. Left side is substantial. Right side is light. Now shift weight slowly, gently to the right, mindfully. Okay, the right side is substantial, left side is kind of empty or light. Now let's count 1, slowly, gently, mindfully to the left. Keep breathing. 1, slowly, gently, mindfully to the right. 2, slowly, gently, mindfully to the left. 2, slowly, gently, mindfully to the right. Right now, reset. Okay, you'll feel that your 2 legs, after just 3 movements, they become much lighter, both legs and feet. Okay, even more connected and more you have more awareness of them. Right now, let's lift the heels. Now, slowly, gently shift your weight to left side. Okay, use your left side to lift the right heel up, and then put it down. Now, slowly, gently shift the weight to the right side. All right, and use your right side to lift your left heel. Your palms can help a little bit, kind of up. Okay, I'm using my left palm, kind of a little bit up, and to weight our left edge heel up. Then put it down. And let's count 1. Slowly, gently to the left. Then lift your right heel up. Okay, use the dynamic from left to the right, right? And down. Now slowly, gently to the right side, the left heel up. Your 2 palms are kind of helping here. Okay, a little bit. Remind yourself of the dynamic and put it down. 2, slowly, gently, mindfully to the left. And the right heel up. And down. Slowly, gently shift your weight to the right side. Now use the right side to lift left heel up. Your palms can help here by a little bit rotation, right? A little bit rotation here. And down. And now reset. All right. Pause a little bit. Next, we're going to lift the foot, whole foot, right? So slowly, gently shift weight to the left side. And use the left side to lift the right heel, right toe up. Then put it down. Okay, now shift weight slowly, gently to the right side. Lift the left heel and toe up and down. Okay, now let's count 1. To the left, right foot up and down. Okay, slowly, gently shift weight to the right side. 1, left foot up and down. Now slowly, gently to the left side, right heel, right foot up and down. And now shift weight to the right side and the left heel up and down. Reset. All right, now take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Roll down palms, rotate, lift palms up, inhale. And exhale. Press down palms and then stand up, inhale. And exhale. Okay, shake and walk a little bit. All right, so let's add our left step and right step, still shift weight and horse stance. But we're going to start with our horse stance with the 2 feet close to each other. Okay, they can be together or you can leave some gap between them. Either one is fine, right? Okay, let's rest still a little bit more. And now let's start. Okay, we'll take a breath as horse stance, okay? Then we'll have two reps each direction. Okay, let's start. Inhale. Exhale, slowly, gently. Sit into horse stance. Right? Shift weight to the right side. And lift the left heel first. Then we're going to use the dynamic to lift and the whole foot and then take a small steps. Side step to the left, put it down, then shift weight. to the left. Okay, then shift weight to the middle. Horse stance. Right now, pause a little bit, maybe a short breath here, then shift weight back to the right side. Now use the same dynamic to lift the heel and the foot, and then bring it back. Put it down, horse stance, and stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Okay, one more time. Okay, just two reps here. We'll not do more. Okay, let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Okay, shift weight to the right side. Lift the left heel. Toes still on the floor. Now further, use the dynamic to take a left step. Put it down. Shift weight now slowly, gently to the left side. Okay, feel it. The left side, substantial. Now shift weight to the middle. Horse stance. Okay, one short breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now shift weight to the right side. And lift the left heel, left foot, and bring it back. Put it down, and horse stance, stand up. Exhale. All right, so that's the left kind of step. Exactly follow the dynamics, okay? Now let's shake and walk a little bit. Catch some breath. And now we'll do the right side, okay? All right, so feet kind of close to each other. And take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Right, now lift the shift weight to the left side. Lift the right heel. And now use the dynamic to lift the whole foot. Take a small right step. Okay, and now shift weight slowly, gently to the right side. Okay, so right side is substantial. And now shift weight in the middle. Horse stance, one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now further shift weight to the left side and use the same dynamic to lift the right heel, then right foot, and then bring it back, put it down, horse stance. Stand up, inhale. Exhale. Relax. Okay, you feel your energy actually coming up and then sinking down, right? All right, one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Shift weight to the left side. Lift the right heel. And use the dynamic to take a right step. Put it down. Slowly, gently shift weight to the right side. Okay, now shift weight to the middle. Horse stance. Okay, inhale. Exhale. All right, now shift weight further to the left, and left side is substantial. Okay, then lift your right foot, heel first, toe second, then bring it back. Put it down, and stand up, inhale. Exhale. Relax. All right, now let's stand up and shake and walk a little bit. All right, if you feel tension in your ankle joints, okay, can have back kick, right? Try to have some relief. Okay, shake and walk, catch breath. All right, now let's end our foot leg version segment, right? By readjustment and recentering as usual. Roll down your palms, rotate, lift your palms up, inhale. Open your chest, exhale, palms down. Okay, rotate, lift them up again, inhale. And exhale, palms down. Okay, recentering, inhale. Exhale, palms back to lower belly. Okay, second time, inhale. And exhale. Palms back on your lower belly. Cover your lower belly and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. All right, now put down your palms. All right, so that's our foot and leg segment. And all right, let's have yeah, a minute and a half kind of break, and I'll have a little bit of tea, and we'll come back to our 49 sequence. All right, so we learned actually 2 movements already, and today we'll learn 2 more movements. Okay, 2 more movements, and yeah. So any questions? Any questions? Should I look at the screen about the 35? All right. How many? Still 4 people? Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I don't know if you maybe. All right. I'll drink just a sip some tea and come back. Yeah. All right. So let me take a look off the screen. The challenging ones, okay. I already said, made the comments. So, yeah, the challenging ones require a little bit more balancing, right? But the challenge is, we want to do it kind of slowly, gently, and with our full body awareness, yeah. And yeah, so, right, but the dynamic actually is the same, okay. So the idea is, in Tai Qigong is, not like make it too complicated, okay, not too challenging, and it's always about, how much during basically our movement, right? You are mind with your movement, or you are not with your movement. Yeah, that's actually the major kind of difference, and so in the end, yeah, the goal in the end, our body is so well connected. Yeah, the one is so kind of perfect in some sense. Then every moment will be an energetic moment. Yeah, so so then at least physically, okay, we are in our perfect condition. Yeah, and so again, depend on what you follow. Yeah, or what I follow. I think. For example, Taoism, I mentioned Taoism a little bit. But our system, of course, Taoism is not really kind of a definitely not a very organized religion, okay, and not a doctrine-based religion either. And so Taoism traditionally and medicine in China, they have a lot of overlap. Yeah, because Taoism, a big part of it, they want to really turn our kind of physical body into a immortal body. Okay, through actually so-called alchemy, yeah, or spiritual alchemy or even physical alchemy, and to turn our mundane kind of body to become almost immortal. Okay, and according to legends, only a long history, 500,000 years, even longer, and on record, okay, maybe there are only a handful of so-called masters. Again, it's just a legend. Whether it's so true or not, I don't challenge it. So I think, yeah, for our system, for myself, I actually don't have that kind of aspiration. Okay, to basically use alchemy, use spiritual, use qigong, eventually turn even the physical body, okay, to be immortal. Okay, that's just far-reaching and definitely not a tangible goal to work with. But during so now I mention this is because Taoism and medicine in China kind of has a lot of overlap, right? You have to be still healthy. First, need to turn the body to be healthy. Yeah. Otherwise, how can it be immortal, right? So they spend a lot of effort in order to first make our body healthy. Second is of course you want to make it in order to reach kind of immortality, right? And you need a lot of time. So longevity, yeah. So health, longevity will be the first step of Taoist practice. Yeah. So that's why they have a lot of overlap with medicine. And yeah, but at a certain stage, then they part their ways. Okay. In the future, again, of course, I also follow some schools and learned good enough. Yeah. But the high level it goes, and of course, the more beyond basically, our mundane kind of or scientific kind of scope. Yeah, it start to become, yeah. So my own attitude is, okay, that's just intangible, and for most of us, our goal is health, and also maybe, take good advantage of our life to live as long as we can. Yeah, okay. The Chinese term from the classics is the heaven given basically potential. So, we have our own given kind of years. Okay, we will live to that limit, and that's good enough. And along the way, of course, we want to be healthy. Yeah. Okay, so at least physically, mentally, health will be maintained until the end of our journey, right? All right, a little bit. I kind of related. Yeah, related. So that's why the energy is the key here. Is the key. All right, let's start. So 49 meridian dynamic sequence, and the first module we're doing mainly focusing on our two meridians. Okay, one is our long meridian, the other one is our large intestine meridian. Okay, these two meridians actually form a couple, and both about the so-called metal energy, and our long energy, and in some sense very interesting. Okay, knowledge just a little bit, right? Our long mainly is to intake, right, our oxygen, and then mix oxygen with our blood, right, and then supply it to the other organs, right. So it's intake, and our large intestine is, in some sense, the outlet, right, of our nutrition after digestion of our food, and the waste will be further processed and let out, right. And so they actually form a couple called, about our metal energy or metal type of energy. Let's not worry about them. And so what now? Both are extremely important. Okay, all the meridian, organs, are basically very important, right? Very important. And our lung is yin meridian, and our large intestine belongs to the yang meridian. So that's why they are yin and yang. They make a couple. All right. So quickly recall that our thumb is the extremity point, okay, of our long meridian. Okay, and our index fingertip is the starting point of our large intestine meridian. Okay, one is starting point, one is the ending point. All right, so we connect them. Okay, connect them, if you quickly recall, by press the 2 points together. So Romy, can you, is that okay? Yeah, right. So this point and this point, we connect them together, right? And the other, yeah, it's this point and this point. Okay, and we put them together. Yeah, okay. This is the large intestine point, and this is the long meridian point. Okay? And we put them together like this. So we connected the two meridians further. In fact, they are connected, but we want to connect them further, right? That's our left and the right one. Okay. Hold on. Cannot. So, okay, can you see? So you have to let me know, yeah. So this is the right palm. Okay, this point is the long meridian. You can push it. Okay, you feel the sensation. Okay, and this one is the large intestine, the starting point of the large intestine, right? So we kind of put them together. Can you see? Right, everybody? Put them together. You can squeeze them and feel it, right? Feel it. All right, so let's start with our two movements. The first one is called embracing the full moon in the bosom. And after that, let's call one by one. Yeah, let's do it from the very beginning. All right, so separate our feet wider than shoulder width. All right, now let's lift. Okay, let me demonstrate first, maybe. Then I will explain. now let's start. Okay, we're gonna lift our two palms, left and right. Inhale. Then exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance and bring the two palms to the front and connect the meridian points, form fists, and round up our arms and fists. Okay? And imagery is that our arms hold a full bright moon in the bosom, in our bosom, right? And now let's have one breath, or two breaths. Inhale, exhale. Okay, inhale again, exhale. All right, now inhale, exhale. Let's stand up and gently put down our palms. All right, so this is movement one, called the embrace the full moon in the bosom. All right, let's do it again. Okay, so again, gradually, when we lift the palms, and then we're gonna connect the two meridian points, curl the fingers, form kind of soft fists. Okay, then round up our arms. Right, now let's do it again. Okay, now lift our palms, arms left and right. Inhale. Then exhale slowly, gently. Sit into a horse stance and bring the palms to the front. Connect the meridian points, round up our arms. Full moon in the bosom. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now inhale. Exhale, put down our palms. All right, so that's movement one. And the second movement, it's basically kind of horse stance up and down. Meanwhile, we're gonna, okay, let me demonstrate it, and then I'll explain. Yeah. Of course, we learned it already last time, but let's just be patient. Okay, let me start with, this one. It's a continuing on. Okay, so we're gonna learn actually the sequence. Okay, it's continuing on. All right, so there are two movements here. The first movement is still the horse stance. Okay, so that's why we've been practicing horse stance all the way, right? The horse stance, we have this one. It's a horse stance. Then we stand up and sit into horse stance. Right, that's the vertical, the horse stance, up and down. Okay, second one is not. We also have our fist movements. Okay, the fist movements is when we stand up, we lift the fists, and then bring them to our chin, and then we sit down. We also, into horse stance, we will lower our fists. All right, so the fists basically, now if we stand up, okay, let's try. It's kind of up and down. I think last time in the fan week, I probably made the comments, it's basically a kind of rotation. It's not exactly a perfect circle, but it's a ellipse, yeah, I think it's, okay. Lift up, and then drop it down. Okay, our two fists are drawing actually a vertical circle. Okay, or ellipse, ellipse vertically. That's one movement, right? And combine them. And now the detail is that when we lower down our fists, okay, we will squeeze our meridian points. Okay, squeeze them when we're down. Okay, when up, just release them, but not still, they're still attached. Right, this one. Right, now let's do it together. Let's start with our, okay, let's from the beginning, okay? Let's find out. Yeah, because they're well connected, let's from the very beginning, right? We'll do the first movement first. Okay, lift your palms, left and right. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit in the horse stance. Bring the fists to the front, round up your arms, connect the meridian points. Inhale, then exhale. Now, movement 2, further connect the meridian points up and down. Okay, we'll stand up, inhale. Bring the fist toward your chin, then exhale. Lower down the fists, squeeze the meridian points. Horse stance. Second time, stand up. Lift the fists, bring them toward your chin. Now, slowly, gently sit in horse stance. Squeeze the meridian points. One more time. Stand up, inhale. And exhale. Horse stance, squeeze the meridian points. Okay, one more time. Stand up, lift the fists, inhale. And exhale. Horse stance, squeeze the meridian points. Right, now let's end it. Inhale. Stand up, exhale. Okay, lower down your palms. All right, now stand up. Let's shake and walk a little bit. All right, so that's our movement 2, right? I think we also worked on the movement 3. Okay, we'll also record it and then continue on, and we'll have a movement 3. So let me demo it first. So we'll start with the horse stance and this gesture, right? Then we turn our fists to be palms. Okay, but palms is our so-called 8 palm, okay, number 8 palm. You know, your thumb and index fingers are still extended. The other fingers are curled. Then stand up, inhale. Bring the palm back, then exhale. Push the palms forward against a mountain or the mountain. Now lower them down, stand up, inhale. Bring them back, then exhale. Horse stance. Third time, lower down the palms, stand up, inhale. Then push, also sit into horse stance, exhale. And now inhale. Then exhale. All right, and I shake and walk a little bit. All right, so movement 3, called the first waveform, you know, I think we talked about it last time, called the number 8 form, palm, number 8 palm, right? So why it's number 8? Because this shape is the same shape of the letter number 8 in Chinese. So that's why it's called. So we'll not use handgun. Handgun, you know, for our qigong practice. Okay, here, you know, we'll not say it's a handgun. It's a number 8. Okay, number 8 palm, number 8 palm, or just called 8 palm, 8 palm, right? All right, so we start now. Let's start with this one. Okay, let's take a horse stance with our, you know, rounded arms and fists, right? Then turn our fists, soft fists, to be 8 palm. Can lift them up, and then stand up, inhale. Bring back the palms to your chest, left, right. Okay, then exhale. Push the palms forward. Okay, eyes gazing forward. Okay, like against the mountain. Now, lower your palms. Stand up, inhale. Bring back the palms, and then push. Exhale. Against a mountain or the mountain. Third time, now lower down your palms. Stand up, inhale. Okay, then exhale. Push the palms forward, horse stance. Right, now let's end it. Inhale. And bring back palms, then exhale. Palms down. Right, and stand up. All right, so what we're doing is still we're focusing on the 2 meridians, okay? The long meridian that's the thumb, right? And the large intestine meridian, that's the index finger, right? So these two, we'll still work on them. And of course, the meridian will, both will, the long meridian actually goes from the lung, along our arms to the thumb. And the large intestine meridian will actually go along the finger, index finger, back to our body, down to our actually large intestine. Right. So don't exactly worry how it goes, okay? Because the long meridian actually relatively is simple. Right? The large intestine meridian, a little bit more complicated. Yeah. Okay. How it basically works. So if you're really interested, check it out online. And all right. So we'll introduce one more movement. Movement 4. Movement 4. All right. So I will show you, demonstrate first. Okay. We start with our palms. The 8 palms, then we turn our 8 palms. Okay, so it's facing our face. So turn it, then we stand up. And at the same time, move the palms to the left and right, and turn your head to the left. That's first. Now, 8 palms, left and right. Right, now that's slow down, gently sit down. And bring the palms toward yourself. Then stand up and now point, rotate the palms and the fingers as you point backward. Now horse stance again and rotate the palms back. Then stretch them to the left and right. And then we put them back. Now take them back and put them down. All right, so the imagery is now it's called, the whole movement is called the coil, the golden dragon, the dragon coil around the pillar. Okay, so it's a pillar. So imagine now our palm is the head of the dragon. Okay, our arm is the body of the dragon. And it will move first to left and right. Then start to rotate. Rotate. All right, so basically it's this one, and we rotate it backward. Then bring it back and extend it. All right, so in the front, basically we have kind of rotate and rotate back and forth. All right, so let's do this one. If you can you, Romik, is my arm in the picture, in the middle? Let me move this one. Right, that's our palm. First face up, then we lift up, then rotate it. Okay, then the finger point backward. Yeah, it needed to be backward here. Yeah. All right. So let's do it again. All right. And first it's like this. Is that in the whole arm? Yeah. First one we kind of bend our elbow joints, then rotate it. Now it's facing down, right? Facing up, rotate it facing down. Then further point the finger backward. Right. Then we'll rotate it back. Okay. Rotate back. Rotate the palm back, then extend it to what we had just started. Right, all right, do it again. So this one, and we drop our, that's better, yeah. And we curl, yeah. We first lower our elbow joints, bring the palm toward your shoulder, then rotate it, then extend it, then back. Then we basically reverse it. And this time we extend it back. One more time. Back, rotate, point back. Reverse, coming back. All right, okay, so our right. Yeah, is in the picture? Yeah, maybe a little bit here. Okay, and this is where we started. And we're gonna first bring it toward your shoulder, then rotate. Yeah, and then point to that direction, and then bend the point the finger to the back, right? Then we reverse the rotation, and then extend it. Right, and then we bring it back. All right, let's try once. Okay, let's try once, and it's called. So imagine that there's a pillar, and our arm is a dragon. Okay, and the palm is the head of the dragon, and it's gonna called the coil around basically the pillar. So the name of this movement is called the golden dragon, coiling around a pillar. Okay, that's basically the imagery. Whether it help or not, I'm not sure. All right, so I hope you got it. Yeah. If you got it, can you say type 1? Yeah. At least got the idea. While rotating actually our 8 palms. Yeah. All right. So Fan Wick said yes. Okay, that's good. And Aria and Christy, yeah, give it a try. As long as you got the good idea of it. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, Moses said, all right, you all got it. All right, so let's do it. Let's do it together. Let's be patient. Okay, of course, Tai Chi is always patient, and let's first get this moment, and then we'll have our mindfulness laid out. Right. So let's start with our. Okay, let's horse stance and push 2 palms forward. Right, like this one. Now first we turn our 8 palms around. Right, so they're facing forward, and now we turn them around. They're facing actually upward and backward a little bit. Right, then we stand up and move the palms to the left and right. Okay, turn your head to the left. Your eyes gazing at your left palm. All right, now let's gonna rotate it. Horse stance. Bring the palms toward your shoulders, then rotate them and extend them further to the left and right. Point to the back. All right, now let's reverse. Horse stance and palms back. Right, closer to your shoulder, then extend them. Extend them. Right, now let's repeat it. Okay, horse stance. Bring the palms closer to your shoulder. Rotate, then stand up again, and first extend, then point to the back. Now reverse, coming back, and extend. All right, now let's move them back. All right, and inhale, and exhale. All right, actually we're gonna do it left, right a couple of times, but let's try one time. All right, so shall we do the whole thing? Or we call it, let's maybe end it here. Okay, let's not, all right, so quickly recall. The first movement, yeah. All right, time-wise, yeah, let's do it, okay, if you are okay. Let's connect them, okay, connect them to see how it goes, okay, so you have the kind of general idea. We had the four movements, how they are connected. All right, let's start. Give it a try. Don't worry. Right now, if you are not connected, not able to connect them yet, and may miss a step or two, don't worry. Okay, let's just give it a try, and gradually we'll get to it. We'll get it in the end. All right. Now let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Now let's start. Lift our arms, palms, left, right. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Bring the palms, arm to the front. Connect the breathing points. Round up your arms and fists. Full moon in both arms. Now inhale. Exhale. All right, now next, we're gonna further connect the points up and down. Stand up, inhale. Bring the fists to your chin and exhale. Squeeze the breathing points down. One more time. Stand up, inhale. Lift your fists toward your chin, exhale. Squeeze your breathing points. Okay, third time. Stand up, inhale. Lift the fists. Bring them to your chin, exhale. Lower them down, squeeze the breathing points. right, now turn your fists to 8 palms. And then stand up, bring the 8 palms back. Inhale, then exhale. Push the palms against the mountain. Second time. Lower your palms, lift them up, stand up, inhale. Bring them back, push them forward against the mountain. Okay, now, third time. Lower them down, stand up, inhale. And push against the mountain. All right, now this time, turn or rotate your palms so they're facing up and back. Now stand up, inhale. Move the palms to left and right. Now exhale. Horse stance. Okay, bring the palms toward your shoulder. Then stand up, inhale. Extend the palms, rotate, extend palms. And the fingers point backward. Now this is inhale. Exhale. Rotate the back. Okay, palms close to your shoulders. Then stand up, inhale. Extend the palms to the left and right. Now exhale. Bring the palms back to the front. Okay, now inhale. Stand up, exhale. Lower down your palms to your belly button, to your lower belly. Rotate, now let's end it. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Okay, recenter, inhale. Exhale, palms back. Lower belly. Second time, inhale. Exhale. Palms back on your lower belly and stand up, inhale. Exhale. Relax. And calm down. All right, now put down palms. All right, so we had 4, okay? It's actually quicker than I thought, yeah. We had 4, movements already. Quickly recall, embrace the moon in the bosom, number 1. Number 2, squeeze or connect the meridian points up and down, right? Horse stance. Third one is two palms pushing against the mountain. Okay, it's actually mountain Hua. Okay, it's a legendary kind of mountain, and in China. And the fourth is dragon, the golden dragon coiling around the pillar. Right, those are the four movements. Yeah. All right. So so let's end our live session. Yeah, it's about time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, a little bit over time. Okay, because when we teach new movements, it always took a little bit longer time. Yeah. So let's end with still our 2 movements. Okay, to properly, and a little bit of meditation. Okay, to end it. All right, let's still do it as usual. So separate our feet wider than shoulder width. Okay, and now let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into our horse stance. Now stand up again. Inhale. Lift our palms. Exhale. Place our palms on our pelvic bones. Get the connection. Now let's stand up. Inhale. Okay, turn our body to left. Exhale. Bend our body down slowly, gently. All right, and now squat down a little bit. Now sway our head from left to right. And slowly stand up. Inhale. And lean our body backward. Exhale. And sway our head from right to left. Then slowly, gently recenter our head, followed by rotating our middle section. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, recenter and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Now stand up again. Inhale. Turn your body to right. And exhale. Slowly, gently bend down our body. And now squat down. Sway our head from right to left. Okay, now slowly, gently stand up. Inhale. And lean our body backward. And sway our head from left to right. Now, slowly, gently, recenter our head. Then rotate our middle section. 1, 2, and 3 times. All right, now stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down palms. Rotate. Lift your palms up. Inhale. And exhale. Palms down. Second time. Inhale. Hold your palms and move your feet closer to each other. Then exhale. Okay, horse stance. Now stand up. Inhale. Lift your palms up to the sky. Okay, over your head and bend palms backward. Lift up your chin, eyes gazing upward. Now push the palms upward. Recenter your head. Now exhale. Palms down. Pass your face. Okay, stop at your chest. Rotate the palms facing up. Inhale. Pull the palms under your armpits, then your back. Okay, cover your back and massage down. Exhale. And massage down, passing your calves. Okay, bring the palms to the front. Lift them up. Inhale. And now push the palms toward your feet. Exhale. Connect the centers of your feet and palms. All right, now move them forward. Inhale. Then exhale. Lift up the palms to your shoulder height. Now inhale. Exhale. Relax. Then further, raise your palms to the sky. Inhale. Rotate. And now exhale. Palms down. Pass your face. Your chest. Your abdomen. Rotate. Then lift your palms up. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, horse stance. Now shift the weight to the right side. Bring your feet together. Now recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back. Okay, inhale. And exhale. Third time. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back on your lower belly. And stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now relax and close your eyes. Keep breathing, and now let's relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our palms and fingers. Relax. Okay, relax our body, down to our knee joints, lower legs, ankle joints, heels, feet, and toes. Relax. Alright, next calm down our mind, calm down our heart, lungs, liver, stomach, spleen, calm down. And calm down our small and large intestines. Alright, and our kidneys, bladder, and other internal organs. Calm down. Alright, now calm down our other internal organ, our nervous system, immune system, and other physiological systems. right, lastly, let's be mindful of our energy center located inside our lower belly. All right, so come back to our whole body, inside, outside, from crown to the fingertips, toes, organs, systems, and their energy, all in perfect condition, balanced and in harmony. All right, now let's have 2 breaths. You count them in your heart by yourself. Let's begin. All right, now let's gently open our eyes. And put down our palms and stand up and exhale. Yeah, all right, so all right, sorry, in the end, due to time, we kind of speed up our that last item a little bit, okay, but I hope it's still fine. So I'm also, kind of controlling my own kind of inner energy, okay, and maybe a little bit slower will be better, but due to time, actually Romy actually kind of, said, okay, we need to wrap up a little bit long. All right, so thank you all of you. I think Ria and Fenwick and Christy and Moza, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it and you get closer to your energy body. And you've been following me and support us and greatly appreciate it. Yeah. But in the end, I think what's important is you get your energy body and you see exactly how it does for you and how you actually be able to engage your energy. And of course, in the end, as I said earlier, it's health, both mental and physical health, and also it will turn out to affect basically your work, your life, and yeah, we want to actually be more successful in a good way, not like we're pursuing have to kind of all the mundane glory, but we'll have our health first. Second is that will transform to be our behavior, okay, our emotion too. Yeah. All right. So thank you all for tuning in, and we'll continue. Okay, for this 49 dynamic sequence. Along the way, we'll get to basically know the knowledge, more knowledge, and also to know our body a little bit better. Right. Thank you all. Yeah. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. Take good care. Goodbye.